up everyone, RetroRewind here, and yes, pickups time, and it is a March-April's pickup because I did January, February, and because I don't really collect that much really for this games room now. Obviously I do them every 2 months. Got a stack at the side of me of stuff here to show you. It's well into May, and I've been busy doing stuff, getting out and about, been racing and stuff and all sorts. So I've been too busy to do it, and also been selling. I know I've sold quite a few things out there actually. I've been selling loads of variants of the Master System. I've had a bit of clear out on doubles and triples and selling stuff. Yeah, cleared out some NES, some SNES, some Master System. Yeah. Bit of a cleanse, and yeah. So let's go through what we have here. I tell you what, it is warm. It is warm in here. We've got some nice weather, haven't we, coming in, and then we've got some warm rain. It's the UK, isn't it? So it's raining in like 18 degrees. Right, I don't know what to start with really. I tell you what, I will start with Atari, just one, and I bought a loose car, and that is Dodgem. And the reason behind buying this was growing up on the Atari, 4 houses down, Zoe Smith, that she had an Atari with some games, and we used to swap games all the time. And this was one of hers. She had this game, I remember it, and I was just on eBay looking for some games for the Atari as I do. Still not bought many at all lately. I've still got a vast collection, and that popped up and I thought, you know what, I'm having that. I couldn't find one boxed. I thought, you know what, let's just get a loose car. So yeah, an Atari. I'm gonna put this aside so I don't put it back in the collection. And I tell you what, magazine. I forgot I've been trying to get these. So I've had the first one for like forever, and yeah, I put it in a binder. Keep it nice and straight. And I thought, yeah, let's get number 2. I want number 2 and 3, and I can never find number 3, but I got number 2. I think I paid about seven quid for that, so I was happy with that, because number 2, I found number 2 was going for about £15-20 about 3 or 4 years ago when I was looking for it, so I wasn't going to pay that for it. So yeah, 7 quid, I think that was 7 or 8 quid. We'll say 8. And I picked up a Master System game. One I don't have. One you don't have, you cry. I know I've got a full UK PAL set, but, oh, got an itchy back. I am still missing only two for the classics. Now only one. I managed to pick up this, which is Master of Darkness, which is, can get a bit pricey. I think I got it for £100. Downside to it is, it's got a little hole there. I'm not really that bothered because it's a game that's easy going 200 quid. And also, no manual. I never buy a game without a manual, but the only reason I bought this without a manual is because it's fucking rare, this, and I can just buy the normal version and chuck the manual in because it's exactly the same, nothing different. The only difference is the cover. So I couldn't say no to that, but it has now left me with just one game, and that is RoboCop versus Terminator in the classics. So, and that one is like a £400+ game, and I kind of got burnt out spending lots of money on my system, so I don't know if I'll ever own it. I'm not sure. I made about £500 so far out of stuff out of here, so I could, in theory, you know, buy something. But, spoiler alert, I did buy a console with some of that money, which I can't show you because I've just got it last weekend and in May, so I can't show you on the these pickups. VHS tape. It's got HMV now. Right, there you go. So Back to the Future. Yeah, I've got about 5 trilogy video bundles up there. I've got about 10 DVD, different variants, Blu-rays, 4K, different covers and all that. HMV, £8.99. The reason I got this is because a mate was throwing all the videos away, and I went to see him. I'm looking up there because he had 2. He had 1, 2 and 3, but 1 was just a cassette tape, just cassette tape on its own. So I took it, and I thought, and I spotted this on eBay, and it's the one I need with the Universal in the corner, and it would make it a trilogy. Did I not look close enough, because that Universal is a square rectangle box. It's a circle one, so I'm now still on the hunt for the one with a circle, and I can complete another variant of VHS tapes. So Back to the Future, how many do I need? I don't know. I must give up one day. Talk about VHS tapes. I ummed and ahed about buying this on DVD. It's quite a pricey DVD and quite a pricey VHS tape, and that is Judgment Night. And I watched this a lot back in the day. I had it on videotape. I recorded it off Sky, and it's a very good film. It's got a great cast in it. I'm not sure if the shine, if you can see the cast there. Millie Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr., Dennis Leary. If you've not seen it, watch it. I did film and do, I know on this channel I tried to do like a Sunday night, I film a VHS review. I did one, filmed it, did it all. It was copyrighted all the way through. Couldn't show any footage, so that was a waste of time. But it's absolutely mint, this is. Really tidy. So I picked that up. Not only did I pick this up, but to go with it, I know, it's got a killer soundtrack. So I picked up a CD soundtrack, and I do like to collect movie soundtracks. So I've got them on my media wall, as I call it over there, my media window. So it's gone on there with the others. So I had to get that. It's got some great tunes on it. Oh yeah, great tunes. Like Slayer and Ice-T. Oh God, who else? Pearl Jam and Cypress Hill. Good sounds on that. Good sounds. We're going to go DVD. Yeah, I'm still pursuing the perfection of my DVD collection. I'm still going through 80s and 90s movies that I don't own on DVD, and I don't know why I don't own them on DVD. And I have picked up a stack. I think pretty much 99% of them from eBay, and then I managed to pick up a couple in, we've got a charity shop, literally 5-minute drive around the corner, and I just nipped into it. Well, I was at the shop and I nipped into it because I normally nip into it and find children's books for my daughter. And it had a massive DVD section. So I thought I'd have a fizz through, and I managed to find a couple. Anyway, I put the first one I bought on eBay. I didn't realise, I didn't read the description. They send the DVD out to of your choice, and they give you a free DVD. Yeah, free DVD with it as a mystery DVD. But the problem I didn't read the description is it doesn't come with a case. So what I ordered was Dog Soldier. Great film. Really, really good film. Great British film. Not as in Great British. Great, pause, British film. So, yeah, if you haven't seen it, very, very good film. Great, I would say, got a good cult following this has. And inside, they sent me, because obviously it just come like this with a DVD. It come with Shaft. Yeah. Samuel Jackson Shaft came free with it. So, yeah. It's just a cheaper way of them selling it without the case. They can send it cheaper, and no one can moan about damaged cases, because I got a couple of damaged cases when I bought some. So the stack, technically, I've got a stack of DVDs. What me on? 8 minutes in. I'm talking fast and trying to get through this because I don't want it to be a long pickups. And I know for a fact, I'm scanning right now. I'll get to the end of this and I know I've missed something. And every time I do a pickups, I miss something. And I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not sure if I showed it last time, but I did get, I'll put it off the shelf because I've just seen all that. I've got this hooked up. I got that. For my birthday off the missus. I'm sure I showed it in the March pickups. I'm sure I did. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I did. I got that because now I've linked it to me arcade, and I can play all the console games on it with joypad instead of the joystick. Right, first film in the DVD. I've already done that. Dog Soldier. Evolution. I don't know why I don't own this. I love this film. It's so funny. I watched it last weekend. I was away for the weekend racing. Took my little portable DVD player, and I took that with me to watch. And I still laughed at it at the same bits. I just love that bit. Great film if you've not seen it. Very underrated film. That one's got a good cult following as well. I don't think it did very well at the cinema and stuff, but people like it. Oh, this was what I found it. I found this in the charity shop. I'm sure I did. Last Action Hero. I was like, I ain't leaving that there. Great film. I really do like this film. And technically, Christmas film. Now, this is one of my favourites, and definitely has got a cult following, and definitely like, just it blew up like years later. And Kevin Bacon said it's one of his favourite roles he's played in this film, and that is Tremors. And the reason I bought this is because I always seem to be able to find it on streaming services, and I watch it regular. And I thought, you know what, it's not going to be on there one day. Time to get a copy, so I bought a copy of it, obviously, because that's where it is. If you've not seen it, where the fuck are you been hiding? Because it's a great film. I always thought I had this, but clearly I am. Days of Thunder, if you've not seen it, why? It's a great film, love it. Apparently, if you're an American and you know about NASCARs, then it's shit, because apparently they got it all wrong, apparently, if you read the reviews. But standalone movie, it's very good. Another one I don't know why I didn't own, and it came with a damaged case. It don't sit in because the thing's broken. That is Big Trouble in Little China. I always think it's Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. I used to always say that. Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. I used to always say that. But yeah, John Carpenter in it. Yeah, John Carpenter. Great film. Oh, great film. I need to get some more Kurt Russell films, to be fair. Another one, it's just one of the cheesy films you can stick on a Saturday night with a beer and a takeaway, and that is Hot Tub Time Machine. So funny. I think it's such a class film. Second one's not too bad, but first one, you gotta watch it. It's just, yeah. Great White Buffalo. Great White Buffalo. Oh. When I got with my missus, obviously my missus, I downsized a bit of my DVD collection at one point when I bought a house, and I kind of sold off some of my chick flick films. You know, I felt a bit, maybe I should get rid of them. And this was one of them, and I thought, you know what, fuck it. I love John Hughes films and get it back in my collection, and that is 16 Candles. Good film. Good film. Yeah, you might think, oh, a Gilly film or not, but it's John Hughes, and it's very good. It's very, very good. Now, this one, I've not seen ever, but what piqued the interest of it was, when I watched Ready Player One, there's a scene in it, and he goes to the nightclub, he's wearing a suit, and the lass says to him, oh, Buckaroo Banzai, dig it. I was like, what the fucking hell is that? So I Googled it, researched it, I bought the film, and I've got to say, this is one crazy motherfucker film. It is just bonkers. It's just, what a strange film. It's just, I don't know how to take it. It's just, but yeah, it's alright. It's not a bad film, but it's strange. Strange film. Strange film. Weird. This, I swear I had this on DVD. I was like, maybe I owned it on VHS tape and got rid of it at some point. So I need to get a few of these. I think, oh, that's what it was. I had all these types of films on videotape that I recorded off Sky. That's what I keep thinking I used to have this film. So I got it on DVD, and that is Rapid Fire, Brandon Lee. I'm going to collect a few more of his films because I remember liking a lot of his films. So I'm going to start going through his collection and getting some of these. Like, obviously, I've got The Crow already. Great film. He did one with Dolph Lundgren. What was that? Tokyo or something, I don't know, can't remember now, but that was a good film, I remember that. But yeah, Rapid Fire, not a bad film, shows off his martial arts skills like his dad's, you know, it's alright, it's not a bad film if you haven't seen it. I picked this up at I got this one on eBay for about £2. What was that one? Yeah, it was £2 with post and packaging, all in £2, and I thought, you know what, Blu-ray, my daughter's favourite movie, she loves dinosaurs. It's a bit young for it, but she does like it. We have to forward through the scary bit, but she loves it, and I love it. 1993, went to see this at the cinema, blown away by it, and still today, this stands up. The CGI on it's just absolutely killer, amazing. Everyone's seen this film, the original, the best, Jurassic Park, awesome. That concludes my DVDs and Blu-ray pickup. I'm sure there's a couple maybe I'm missing that I got from Charity Shop, but I'm sure I picked up one more Blu-ray, but I can't remember. So that leads me on to some 8-bit cassette. Looking at the time, because I'm filming this, I've got to go pick my daughter up from after school club. I'm looking there, a load of spaces on the shelf of the Amstrad. It is, ladies and gentlemen, the Amstrad pile, which has got out of control, a bit like I did with the Master System when I, just a few more, I'm not going for the full set. Well, yeah, it's kicked off, and I've got a massive pile here. One of them, though, the first one I left on the top of the pile, is not a hit squad. The rest are. And I had to get this one. I saw this on eBay by accident when I was looking at Amstrad games, and I was like, I did not know this game, Action Fighter, was on the Amstrad. Did you? I didn't know. And it's one of my favourite games on the Master System. So I had to get it. So I've been meaning to ask them to put some time to one side and play it and do a bit of a side-by-side, I can't think of the word, comparison. There it is. Just to see what it's like compared to, on the Amstrad compared to the Master System. But yeah, I had to get it. It wasn't cheap neither. It was a dear one. I think it was about 15 quid, but I couldn't say no. I had to get it. So the big pile, and when I say a big pile, and I mean a pile of hit squads. I know James will be probably watching this. Import James, Import Retro Collector, Retro Importer, Import Retro. I always get his name wrong, but I know his name's James. He likes a baseball cap and he likes his imported games, and he's a massive Outrun fan. And he keeps poking fun on Instagram and on here about full set. Yes, I probably am going for a full set, but some are expensive. Anyway, top of the pile is, I've probably got a shine on these because obviously the plastic case. Rastan, which I didn't know that was a game on the Amstrad. So, nice surprise. I could do a Master System versus, couldn't I? There's a couple of these games I could do a Master System versus Amstrad, actually. I might have to do that. 8-bit versus 8-bit. Everyone does Master System versus NES. Maybe I could do a microcomputer versus console. Last Ninja 2, which is absolutely mint. It's like brand new. Someone just printed it. It's fake. Yeah. So that's mint, that is. And I thought, it's a ninja game. It'll be like an arcade port. So no, it's a sports game. It's in the sports style. Weird. I picked up Arkanoid Revenge of Doe. I think that was what it says. Yeah. I didn't realise there was there's two Arkanoid games. Because I picked this up and then I realised there's another one. And I was like, there's two. I got Match Day 2, which is very tidy. And Hard Driving. SDI. It's in the game. What's this one? Ping a Pong. I say it's Puzznicks. And I said, yeah, Puzznick. Not Spudnik, Puzznick. Match Day. I picked up Match Day 2, didn't I? It's Match Day 2. Oh, sorry, Match Point. Match Point. Match Day. I got Match Day 2, Match Point. Nemesis. And then I got this one off Kev, who's mainly Master System, because he's going for a full set hit squad. And I think he needs about 2 or 3. But he upgraded his, so I got this one off him because it's a big hitter. And I thought I'd better jump on it while it's a bit of a rough copy, I know. And that is WWF. And I say it's a rough copy because he upgraded his because he wants a better copy. It's got a bit of wearage there. And it looks a bit creasy, a bit worn, but I was just like, it's like a 70 quid game. So it did a stellar deal on it for me. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was 30. I think it was something like that. He did me a good deal on it, and I thought, do you know what? I'll take it. Last but not least, Dragon Spirit. So I picked up in that pile, how many did I pick up? I picked up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 games. 12 games in 2 months for the Amstrad, for the Hit Squad collection. I did buy, funny enough, I bought a bundle for one game, and then when I got it, I hadn't ticked off, I ticked the wrong one off my list and I already had it, so I didn't need them. And I bought another bundle of 8 for 2 of them to get them, and then I bundled them all up and I sold them to Pedder. Top man took them off me, so I just got my cash back, which is good. So yeah, that 20 minutes, fucking hell, 20 minutes of that's boring, isn't it? So yeah, that was my pickup. So I got obviously Master System, DVDs, Amstrad, Atari, VHS, and a magazine and a CD. That is a lovely mix of retro. That is proper retro pickups, that is. Even DVDs are a bit retro now, if you think about it, really. So that is what you call a proper retros pickup from Retro Rewind. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, if you got to this far. And I'm sure I've missed something. There's something in here I've probably missed that as soon as I press stop, I'll be like, fuck. But anyway, I'm looking, quit scanning. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Let me know if there's anything in this that you quite like. Did I do well what I got? What do you think to all the pickups? Are the dog shit? Are the goods? Is anything you would pick up film wise? Is there something you haven't seen that you might want to pick up? Because all them films are fucking class. So get them or get them watched. All right. And I'll see you on the next pickups, maybe, if I buy any more games. I don't know. Am I selling up? It seems like I'm selling up because I keep selling stuff, but then I keep putting stuff back in. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy, guys, and look after yourselves.